Namaste, beautiful yogis. If you could give me a thumbs up, if you can hear us, if you can see us. Welcoming you. Okay, Sam, thank you. We're going to begin in just a couple of moments. Just, if I can get you to just get a mat and get on it, tune in, and just arrive into this beautiful moment this morning. Okay, you can hear me, Susu, thank you. Just closing your eyes gently. And just doing whatever it is that you need to do to arrive into this moment. With awareness, with surrender, opening up your energies just a little bit as we prepare for an invigorating Shakti Flow this morning. Good, so with that we'll begin. I invite you to come to the center of your mat, facing the front. We're going to spread our legs wide, approximately 2 feet wide or whatever feels most comfortable for you to sit in your hips. We're going to just begin to check if this feels comfortable for you, if we start to pulse in this way, because what we're going to begin with is called the Ha Kriya. The Ha is the solar sound that exists at our solar plexus. So we're going to awaken and invite the Shakti, this infinite wellspring of energy and creativity resident within us by using this Ha sound. So let me show you how we're going to practice the Ha Kriya. We're going to make a fist with our hands, thumbs in, rolling the fingers around the thumb and making a fist. So this is how it goes. There are 3 actions. We'll break it up in a moment. So it goes, we spread the hands, radiating the energy from the heart center and then taking the energy and pulling it back into the rib cage with a Ha! Unfettered sound, uninhibited sound. So watch me for a moment. Ha! 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 And at some point, I'm going to tell us to change. At that moment, we're going to switch our arms to this moment, to this action. Ha! 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 So if you feel comfortable with this, let's jump into Ha Kriya. So get soft in your knees, let the spine be completely relaxed, and make a fist with your hands, fist facing up, joined by the rib cage. And let's start to pulse. Let's begin to pulse, gently activating the entire body. And we begin. Close your eyes. Ha! 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 Change. Ha! 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 Change. Ha! 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 Change. Ha! 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 Change. 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 Ha! Ha! Change. Ha! 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 Change. Ha! Ha! Change. 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 Ha! as you will notice, your entire body is radiating with activation, with blood circulation, with Agni. Activating the seat of Shakti at the base of the spine, starting to energize that resident goddess within us, within our heart center, within our chi. As you feel the tempestuousness of your heart come into its rhythm, the breath coming into its rhythm, staying with the breath for a moment here. This very, very beautiful moment. This Kriya is a very important lesson. But even though there may be a storm brewing on the outside, on the inside, there's complete and utter stillness. Can you find the tranquility inside of the turmoil? Can you find the stillness in the chaos? With that as our intention today, we're going to come into Hasta Mudra, placing our right hand over the left hand at the solar plexus, feet walking in together, eyes stay closed, palms facing up, and the tips of the thumbs are in contact. Shoulders rolling outwards, heart opening toward your third eye center, shifting your gaze inward with your eyes closed to your spiritual eye. Gaze inward and upward. We're going to tune in with 3 Oms and 3 Shantis. Inhale. Follow the vibrations. Deep inhale in. Deep inhale. Shanti. 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 Finding your intention for your practice this morning. Taking your time. Finding your sankalpa. To shift from the horizontalness of space and time into the verticalness of this present moment. Arriving completely in the here and now. Taking a deep breath in from the belly. Letting it oxygenate your entire being, every cell in your body vibrating with oxygen and energy. As we exhale, Exhale, releasing the hands. Deep inhale in, giving yourself a big energetic hug, eyes still closed. Inhale, heart opening up. Exhale, arms rounding to your side as arms come down. Deep inhale in, arms opening one more time as the heart opens to the skies above. As we exhale, release to health, happiness, and love in our hearts. Releasing, slowly opening our eyes with a soft smile on our face. We stay centered, spreading our legs a little bit wider this time. We inhale our arms up, starting to hinge from the hip, hinging all the way down till you find the ground with your hands. And then walk your hands forward as if you're trying to make a modified tabletop. So maybe somebody can come and have a yummy cup of coffee on your spine, so that's how straight it needs to be. And from here we begin to pulse. Exhale, roll the spine in. As we inhale, the feet and hands make a solid base of your table. As we exhale, we roll the spine in, caving in, unhingingly. As we inhale, plunge the heart forward, smile. As we exhale for your modified Marjari Kriya, exhale. Pulling the shoulder blades up, inhale. Follow the rhythm of your breath. Follow the rhythm of your heart. Exhale. We're going to be practicing every mandala 5 times today. 5 is our sacred number today. So 2 more. Inhale and exhale to round. Awake the spine. We're as young as our spine is flexible. So open up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Create space in the rib cage as we exhale and release. From here, we're going to swivel our heels in, holding our ankles. So we're staying buoyant with the hips. You'll see the hips are buoyant in the back. As we exhale, roll the spine in. Inhale, heart plunging forward. As we exhale, bow to the infinite wisdom of the Mother Earth. Inhale. Awaken to the wisdom of the sky. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more here. Inhale. See if you can go forward and up with every mandala. Inhale. Awaken the energy in the hips. We tend to hold a lot of inhibition in the hip flexors. The place where our Shakti resides, we're opening that up today. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale. Moving joyously. Exhale to relax. So I'm going to teach you what I call the movement break, because every now and then in the middle of our flow we're going to take a movement break. So join me in a little bit of a free flow up the spine. Inhale and exhale, arms loose and relaxed. Legs are solid, making a super solid base for you today. And release. From here, placing your hands again on the front of your mat. The thumbs are together. We inhale as if taking out an arrow, the arrow of love, and taking it way over to the sky for your modified Trikonasana. Staying in the wide-legged position. Exhale down. Inhale up. I invite you to be unforgiving in your practice today and really just surrender to the flow rather than worrying about where your hand is and where your gaze is. Exhale. Just stay with the breath and slowly move your way into a place of joy. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Open. So now when we are in this open, modified Trikonasana, open the heart. Open the shoulders. And point the gaze to the ceiling. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale up. And now overreach. Overreach with the arm, opening up beyond the square position. Exhale. Inhale. Radiating the arm and overreaching with the shoulder. Almost as if you're creating room for the glands in your armpits to energize and invigorate. Exhale. Beautiful. From here, we're going to turn to the left around your mirror image, so you can turn to the right, and we start to pulse in our beautiful crescent. Inhale. So watch as the gaze is leading you. It's the gaze leading you all the time. 2 more here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Breathing into the hip flexor. Inhale and exhale and turn to the opposite side. Finding your crescent on your left. Drop down the back knee. Exhale. Tuck the head in. Inhale. Exhale. Let your head guide the way, all the way to the tips of your toes. Inhale. Awaken the energy at the solar plexus. Exhale. The very center of you, your center of gravity. If we can energize that, it's all okay from there on. Inhale. Last one here. Exhale. Inhale. Beautiful. Join me for a movement break. Inhale and exhale. Just pulsing, slowing down. This is a beautiful practice that helps you cope with change in life. When you're having a little bit of trouble coping with sudden changes in your life, this is a practice that really helps you flow through that. Coming onto the crescent position again, we lift up into our Vira, peaceful warrior position. From here, we come into warrior 2, Vira 2. Hold. Exhale back into your exultant warrior. Exhale back into Vira 2. Sit deeply. Let me ask you, which is your support leg? Which is your base leg in this position? Which is it, Sahan?
Left.
Your back leg?
Yeah.
Yes. So make sure your back leg is super strong because that's our foundation. Exhale. Release. Exhale. Flow. Get the energy of flowing through this. Release. Last one here. Go deeper in. Hold. Open the heart. Release. Good. Hold your side angle pose. From here, hold. Breathe. Are you with me? Good. I can see you are. We're going to trace the horizon. Trace the horizon as we come into the side angle on the other side. And from here, don't cheat. Really sink into the front foot to create a beautiful 90-degree angle. Open the heart and smile up. Trace the horizon. Trace the horizon. And lift open the heart. Exhale. Beautiful. Flowing through it like you're floating on the surface of the water. Gentle, calm, adaptable, yet resilient, unstoppable, and so powerful in so many ways. Let's flow through like gentle spiritual warriors through the side angle. Are we feeling the activation in the home of Shakti within our body? Exhale, movement break. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Take this opportunity to breathe deeply. Open the heart and breathe. See what a beautiful place of surrender this modified Uttanasana invites you to be in. Maybe go, I always find myself going, this is so yummy. It's yummy in my spine. Beautiful. Okay, and now stay in your warrior legs, Vira legs, while I show you how we're going to flow through this next. So, we began in the side angle, right? We made our way to the exultant warrior. This is the next transition. One more time. Keep your gaze here. Exhale, leading, leading, leading. Inhale, same hand leading and up. Exhale, so we're going from the exultant warrior, rolling down, back into the exultant warrior on the other side. Perfect. Let's practice this together. Very powerful flow. Let's begin. 5 rounds. Let me see your version of it. Inhale. Exhale. Roll the hands down. Cartwheeling your hands down. Inhale. And up here. Exhale. Roll in the face of tumultuous change. And hold your peace within. Exhale. Roll. Inhale. Are you breathing? Exhale. Awaken the goddess. Let her guide you. Awaken the wisdom of your ancestors. Inhale. Last one here. Exhale. Inhale. Beautiful. And exhale. Breathe. My heart feels full with this practice, with this very particular transitioning. It just creates such a flow of prana within. Inhale and exhale. From here, I invite you to sit low for your skandasana. We're going to cross one hand over the other and sit on the other side. Toes are pointed. Beautiful line drawn from the tips of the toes all the way to the hip hinge. Cross the arms overhead and move with soft edges. Try and soften the edges in your transitions. And if I may invite you, or if you so desire, you can place your hands radiating up and you can have your hips going buoyant without the support. If you feel like the quadriceps have the strength and energy this morning, otherwise we use the hands. Inhale and exhale, landing, perching like a bird on a branch. That softly, that gracefully. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Exhale to sit. Last one here. Exhale to shift back to the front. Coming back with wide knees, feet together for your wisdom asana, anahata asana. So the hips come, the tailbone reaches to the sky as we recline the heart into the ground, offering it to the earth. Hands are spread, fingers are spread. Let the fingers breathe, let the prana flow. Breathe from your heart. Chin on the ground, if available, or forehead on the ground. If this seems too challenging, you can stay in your child pose, that's okay too. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to walk with the hands staying positioned in the same place. We're going to crawl the body forward as we find our cobra, Bhujanga. Inhale to check over the left shoulder and the right shoulder. Circling the neck. Maybe this cobra was a little bit intoxicated today. Intoxicated with bliss, with life, maybe exploring a bit more of the shoulder space, and pushing back into your wisdom asana, into your anahata. Finding this deep opening of the Vishuddha chakra, of the anahata chakra. Inhaling, lifting yourself up into Bhujanga. Where is the strength of the cobra? It's in its tail, right? So I invite you to activate through the tips of your toes and push the back of the feet into the mat as that lets you lift up, creating space in your ribcage. Exhale, push back into wisdom. Deep inhale in cobra. The beauty is we can flow through anything that we want in life. Exhale, find your infinite wisdom right here, right in this moment. Open the armpits. Inhale, lift up. Lift up with joy. Lift up with this beautiful, bouncy, radiant energy. Exhale, sit back. Breathe. 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 From here, we come into a plank, just as smoothly. Find your plank, find a strong plank. Hold plank. Find your downward facing dog. Find your plank. Moving through a few cycles in your own space and time, in your own rhythm. 5 cycles. 5 is our sacred number today. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you're not sinking down in your plank or lifting the butt up. Exhale. Let the back of your body open up completely. And in the plank, let it strengthen. Down dog, open. Hold plank, strengthen. Down dog, last one here. Home sweet home. And hold plank. Good job. Beautiful, yogis. From here, I know this is possible for us. There's a little bit of mosquitoes we need to chase from our opposite shoulders. So I invite you to really hold your core in as you tap your opposite shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Sink back for your child pose. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale, slowly lifting up. I invite you to bring your left leg and place it outside the left foot. Hold here. And breathe into the whole hip unit. My left leg is radiating off the ground at this moment. And now we drop it back onto the ground. Lift your left arm up and trace the horizon. As we keep turning back and behind us, let your foot settle onto its outer edge, creating a beautiful deep opening. And from here, we can hold here, stay here with an open heart, or if this is available for you, I invite you to reach for your back leg and let that create this beautiful sense of push and pull, this counterbalance. Inhale and exhale, open the heart. So many beautiful aspects of our being awakening in this monkey twist. So that's what happens. Sometimes we take ourselves too seriously. Exhale. With the energy of the monkey, it seems easy. Exhale, bring it back. And lift your other leg and place it outside. Your right leg comes outside your right hand. Radiating the back knee off the ground at this moment. Inhale and exhale. Look forward. Are you breathing into your glutes? Are you breathing into your hips? Breathe deeply. Breathe into your lower body. Breathe into the lower chakras. Breathe into your adrenals, which are right below your solar plexus in that unit. Breathe into your immunity center. Drop the back leg off the ground, into the ground, and lift your right arm as you place the back foot onto the ground and trace the horizon as you lift the heart open. And if you so like, you can reach for your back leg for this beautiful monkey twist. Inviting an energy of playfulness, inviting an energy of joy, of exuberance. There's no competition here. Maybe today it bends, tomorrow it doesn't. And maybe if it's not coming today, in a few days it will. No judgment. Inhale and exhale. As we release the hand, trace back the horizon, placing the leg and the hands back. Join me for our lizard lunge. So placing our elbows on the ground. Stay here, breathe. Stay here. Can't stay down. Sorry, I'm a tough cookie sometimes. Okay, so I would like to invite you to join me for lion's breath. Right in this position, throw your tongue out. Deep inhale in, throw your tongue out, breathe from the back of the throat, your thyroid. One more, deep inhale in. Beautiful, coming on to your hands, taking the leg back as you step the right to the front. Coming onto the elbows for your lizard lunge on the other side. And breathe. If you want to practice some more lion's breath, you're welcome to. Deep breath from the belly. Feel that cleansing that the lion's breath created. Deep in your throat. Deep in your thyroid. Bringing the hands back. From here, I invite you to step your other leg to the front and back. Other leg to the front and back. Other leg. You see how much mobility is in the hip joint suddenly, just with a little bit of monkeying around. And if this feels good, you can continue this for a few more rounds, or you can invigorate with the energy of Hanumana, jumping with joy and love. 4, 5, 2 more. Let's do this together. And release. Coming into your calorie squat, sitting on the left ankle, placing your right away from the left leg, placing your hands loose and relaxed, making Jnana Mudra, palm facing down with your left hand. Breathe open. Breathe. Breathe from the belly. Place your hands on the ground and swivel. Place your hands, keep the hands on the ground, swivel once again. Swivel. From one ankle to the other. That's it. Not moving the feet at all. Staying here. And coming onto the left, onto the right ankle, sitting on your right ankle. Placing your Jnana Mudra, palm facing down on the right. As the left hand is loose and relaxed. Heart is open, like that. Of a Shakti warrior. You are a Shakti warrior, yogi. Inhale and exhale as we come onto our spine, bringing our legs closer in towards the hips and lifting up for our bridge pose. Reaching the hands towards the ankles and lifting, squeezing the outer blades, shoulder blades towards each other, rolling onto the outer edges of your shoulders and squeezing the glutes. And now imagine that there was maybe a break in between your legs and you're squeezing it with your hamstrings, with your quads, with your thighs, squeezing that. And breathe from the belly. Squeeze your glutes in. As we exhale, unravel one vertebrae at a time on the ground. Deep inhale in, lift up. Feel the closing of your throat chakra, your Vishuddha chakra closes in as the rib cage comes into the chin. Exhale, unravel. We're going to do 3 more rounds. Inhale. Papasetu Bandhasana. Such a beautiful self-massage for the spine. Anytime you feel any discomfort in your spine, this is the go-to asana. It's really an elixir of the asanas. An antidote. Exhale. Taking your time with it. And when you come into the ground, make sure you give your spine a little squeeze into the mat, into the earth. So there's no sunshine between the lower spine. Inhale up. Exhale down. When you come back down, squeeze the lumbar spine into the mat. And now I invite you to step your feet closer in as we lift up into the bridge still. But this time we lift the leg, left leg off the ground, radiating the toes towards the sky as we bring the leg back. Lift. If you need a little bit of support, no shame in holding the hips and supporting. Inhale. If you don't, you can place the hands on the ground and point the toes to the sky. Breathe into this beautiful contralateral stretch as you place the leg back. Exhale down into the body. Create a nice hugging energy. Hug your knees to your chest as we roll. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Make your body like a tight football. Inhale and drop your legs to the ground as you find your feet with your hands and holding the inner, holding the outside of your feet with your hands, pushing the knees towards the ground. And now rocking side to side in in your happy baby, Balananda. Inviting that energy of you when you were a baby, uninhibited, joyous, without a care in the world. Embody that energy right as you rock, side to side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And release your body completely. Coming into your Shavasana for a few moments. And surrendering to the energy of this present moment. Surrendering into the energy of your breath, revitalized, activated. It's like we awaken the breath as we awaken the Shakti.
Oh, my soul, you come and you go through the paths of time and space. In useless days, you'll not find the way. So set your course and go. Sing such a song with all your life. You will never have to sing again. Love such a Lord with all your heart. You will never need to love again. Oh, my soul, you come and you go through the paths of time and space. In useless days, you'll not find so set your course and go.
Stay with your breath. Stay with your journey.
Walk such a path with all your faith. You will never have to wonder again. Give yourself to such a guru. You will never have to seek again. Oh, my soul, you come and you go through the paths of time and space. In useless days, you'll not find the way. So set your course and go. Pray such a prayer with all your soul. You will never have to pray again. Die such a death at the feet of God. You will never have to die again. Oh, my soul, you come and you go So set your course and go. So set your course and go.
Surrender to this moment. Surrender to the sound. Surrender to this frequency.
Breathe my love, breathe my love, breathe in the quiet center. Breathe my love, breathe my love, breathe in the quiet center. Breathe my love, breathe my love, breathe in the quiet center. Breathe my love, breathe my love, breathe in the quiet center. Oh, my soul.
Taking your own time. Taking your own space. Arrive into this moment. Into the most beautiful moment that ever existed. This moment. As you lay here, offer gratitude for that heartbeat, for that breath, for that blood that circulates in your veins, for your organs that keep you nurtured, keep you in a state of well-being, for your five senses that help you sail through this journey seamlessly. Placing your right hand at your navel center, your left hand at your heart center. Acknowledge the beauty of you. Stay. Stay beautiful, yogi. Stay here. All the wisdom and the love, all the healing available right here. You take 3 healing breaths together. Deep inhale in. Exhale with an open mouth. Let it all go. Deep inhale in. Let it all go even more from every cell of your being. Deep inhale in with joy. Taking your time to turn to the right side, making your right arm as your pillow. Slowly coming into a seated position. We hold Anjali Mudra at our heart center as we come into this deep mind-body consciousness connect. We close our practice with one Om three Shantis, heart full of gratitude. Deep inhale in, I suppose. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Soft smile on your face, bowing to the infinite wisdom within you. We slowly open our eyes as we awaken to the most beautiful day ever. Thank you, beautiful yogis. Thank you for being with us for this practice today.